Hello, good morning, dear students. Hope all of you are keeping fine and doing well. I think most of you may be enjoying this fine, beautiful, cold weather, isn't it? Okay, once again, we are in our video classes. Today, I would like to continue the class from where we have stopped. Dear students, please pay attention here. Uh, we are here in the test drama Merchant of Venice, Act 2, Scene 7. Today we will be learning our test from text 60 to 80 and it is on page number 62. Let me remind you about what we have already learned in our previous class, that is the characters present in this particular scene, they are Portia and Morocco. Why Prince of Morocco is here? He is here to make his selection of the casket. That is what I have written here, the context here. Morocco selection of golden casket. And location, where is it? This location of this particular scene is taking place in Portia's house. Where is Portia's house? In Belmont. Please remember that. And in the beginning of this particular scene, as we have already learned, Morocco came with all his trains. Trains means followers and attendants, and he is here in Portia's house to make the selection of the casket. So, as he was making selection, he went through all the inscriptions that were written on the caskets, various caskets. You remember we have got golden casket, silver casket and leaden casket or lead casket, and upon each casket some quotations were written. Let me remind you what is that quotation. For example, in the first gold, what was written there? Who chooseth me shall gain what many men desire. That is the quotation, inscription written on our golden casket. Now, in the next one, that is silver casket, what is written there? Who chooseth me shall get as much as he deserves. As much as he deserves. And finally, in the leaden casket, what is written there? Who chooseth me must give and hazard all he has. So these were the three inscriptions. Probably you must remember and already by heart these three inscriptions are very important. And after making various observations and interpretations, finally our Morocco chooses which casket? He chooses the casket gold. As he selected gold, we also need to understand the background why he has rejected the lead casket. First, Prince of Morocco rejected the lead casket because it was looking ugly. And more than that, the inscriptions written there, it was giving a threat in the sense, who chooseth me must give and hazard all he has. I am not going to give, but whatever the person, if you are going to select me, you have to give all that things that you have. More than that, you have to take risk. Thus, as it was a challenging thing, he simply rejected that one. Then you also have to understand why Prince of Morocco selected our left or rejected the silver casket. Silver casket, as it was written there, you will find, who chooseth me shall get as much as he deserves. The beginning part of his interpretation and observation, Morocco felt that he is almost deserving Portia in his life, because he estimated his family background, royal background, and in family background, in education, in finance, money, in all those things, our Morocco felt that he is almost equal to He is almost equal to our Portia. Then he almost thought of making a selection there and finally thought, anyway I deserve Portia in my life more than everything else, that is I love Portia sincerely. Then anyway he thought of just making an observation of the golden casket and the statement written there, that is, see, that is, who chooses me shall gain what many men desire. Immediately Morocco understood that all men desire Portia and they all approach or come to Belmont to propose Portia. Even various princes from four directions of the world, north, south, east, and when they take up all the difficulties, they cross Hyrcanian deserts, the oceans, seas, all those things, as if they are traveling in a thoroughfare, a highway, and they are coming. Why they are coming? They are coming to kiss this living shrine. Who is this living shrine here? She is Portia, and they all wanted to get married to Portia. There is the place. So finally, Prince of Morocco, made the selection. He asked Portia, please give me the hand of this golden box. Let me make the choice. And as he opened, he was so shocked. Why he was so shocked? Because he received, oh hell, what have we here? A carrion death. Carrion death means a skull within whose empty eye there is a written scroll. I will read the writing. Now he slowly opens the scroll and reads the chart in which what is written. Here it is a beautiful poem written. Let us see what is this poem. All that glitters is not gold. Often have you heard that told. Many a man his life hath sold, but my outside to behold. Gilded tombs do worms enfold. Had you been as wise as bold, young in limbs, in judgment all, your answer had not been in scroll. Fare you well, your suit is called. What a beautiful poem. This poem explains one of the themes of this drama. That is, all that appears are not gold. Appearances versus reality. So let us a little bit more understand what this one. All that glitters is not gold. As we have to understand, all the shining materials which almost look like gold, they are not real gold. Often have you heard that told. Very often you have heard people telling that my son, my girl, all the glittering things are not gold. And many a man in his life hath sold, but my outside to behold. To get what he is looking externally, people have spent a lot to get this shining or gold looking things. But in reality, they are not gold. But so to get this shining metal, many people have sacrificed various things to possess me. Then gilded tombs do worms unfold. What is gilded tombs? Covered tombs where dead body is there. It is unfolded, enclosed with what? Worms. If a dead body is buried and from outside, tiles, marbles, everything is placed, what is inside? The decaying body. The decaying body that is eaten up by worms. Same way, gilded tombs do worms enfold. Had you been as wise as bold, as you were very brave, very courageous, you should have been intelligent also. Then young in limbs. Young limbs means your organs, as your body is young, but in judgment hall. Though you look very young, but your judgment should have been the judgment of an old, experienced, wise, intelligent man. Then we come to know that your answer had not been in scroll. So your answer is not given here. Fare you well, goodbye. Your suit is gone. Your suit is gone. Your hopes are dead. You don't have any more hope. Your hope of getting married to Portia, that is spoiled. So goodbye to you. So yes, dear students, we have to understand in our life that all the shining materials are not gold. You have to understand that one. So, but before we make any decision, we also need to think twice, thrice, and make the final decision. So very often you have heard people telling that think before you leap. Yes, exactly that is what. Before making any final decision, we need to think a lot and probably to get the advice of experienced, learned men and make a decision. Then you are sure to win what you are attempting for. Thus, this poem is a very beautiful poem which reminds us that we should not go after shining materials or glittering things based on external appearance. For Morocco, the gold casket, it was looking so precious, and he even understood the picture of Portia can only be kept in this box like gold. So he selected that one. So we should be intelligent and smart enough to see the inner things, not the external thing, the inner things, inner beauty of an object. That is what we have to do. Here Morocco has failed. Now, after that poem, cold indeed and labor lost, he saw, my hopes are cold, dead indeed, and my hope is lost, my hard work is lost. Hard work of coming from his country to Belmont. Cold indeed and labor lost. Then farewell, heat and welcome frost. So farewell to heat and welcome frost. Portia, adieu. Adieu means goodbye. I have too grieved a heart, too sorrowful heart, too painful heart to take a tedious leave, to a tiresome journey, to go by. I go back to my country with a very sorrowful, disappointed, painful heart. Thus losers part, and that is the way the losers depart from the field. Same way, exit with his train, flourish of garments. Now they all go, and Portia, a gentle riddance. What a happy riddance! Gentle riddance. See again, Portia says a happy deliverance. Portia is so happy to get rid of this person because she did not want to get married to Morocco, a black person. Then she is so happy. A gentle riddance. Draw the curtains. Go. Let all of his complexion choose me so. Let all the people of his color, like black people, those who come to propose, let all of them make a choice like this. Yes, dear students, hope you have understood the class, and as I have already taught these things, the beginning part of these things in your class during the physical class itself, it was the only part, this poem was the only thing that was remaining in this scene. So I have completed this class. Now what you have to do? Your homework, please note, please write down the summary of this poem. Please write down the summary of this poem in your own words and keep it ready. Alright. Then you also have to write down the character sketch of Portia and Morocco in this particular scene. Homework number 1, please write down the summary and the meaning of this poem, all that glitters, and next one, please write down a brief character sketch of Persia and Morocco in this scene. So, question number 3, you have to answer why Morocco did not choose lead casket or silver casket, and what made Morocco to choose the golden casket. So please answer these questions in your notebook and keep it ready. Alright, when you have completed, please send the take a snap and send to me. Hope you have understood the class. Tomorrow in our next class, I will be sending you some of the answers, and of course I will take a short class of 20 minutes, that is about scene 8 of Act 2. Thus, let me remind you once again what you have learned today. Test number 60 to 80, that is on page number 72. The main characters, Persia and Morocco, the context, Morocco's selection of the golden casket, and the location, a room in Persia's house. So, hope you have understood the class. If you have any queries, any clarifications that you need, please write your doubts in the group, WhatsApp group, then I will get back to you with the answer. Alright, have a nice day, take care until we meet in our next class. Thank you, have a beautiful day. Good God bless you.